Hello everyone and welcome back to The Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we met a Mr. Phineas. I'm not sure what his actual name is. I believe it's
Smile
Phineas.
for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Hello. Who said that? Oh, what's up here?
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
I'm not a marauder. What's this?
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I'm not ignoring you. I just don't care. Anyways, yeah, so,
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Ooh, okay.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Alright, you said that already, lady.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Yeah, so anyways.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Yeah, so anyways. In the last episode, I was freed from cryogenic
Please
sleep.
be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Hello. And that's
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Oh god, lady, just shut up. I'm trying to talk to the audience. Oh, what's this?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Are you the fucking robot lady?
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What if I don't want to? What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was something supposed to happen?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, the captain's a red smear underneath my escape pod,
I
lady.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Wow, it is really easy to trick this ship, isn't it? You don't understand. My name is Train Zelda the Sixth.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Motherfucker. I doubt I'll find a part lying around in storage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Sure. Captain Hawthorne, the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh, sweet. I leveled up. Oh, cool. Alrighty. I guess I can go for a bit of this. Want to upgrade some of this. Then this maybe. How about some more defense, more ranged attack, more melee, more tech, and then more stealth? Yeah, stealth. Alright, good. Apply. Oh, sweet. Oops. Oh, cool. Okay. I hit the wrong thing anyways. Yeah, I want to get a perk. Give me a perk. 50% more health, hell yeah. Alright, sweet. Freedom!
Well, I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me that the ranking officer is dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
I don't like your tone, Ernie.
Oh, cool your thrusters, friend. Just out here doing my trade. Gathering remains, tagging corpses, filing reports. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
What the fuck? You don't you care that she's dead?
That who died? Oh, right. Yeah, well, we do need all the hands we got, what with folks in Edgewater dropping off like sissy pig tumors. Less competition, though, come promoting time. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Hang on, I want to ask you something.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Okay, I'll leave then. I love how we just referred to the body of the dead captain as fucking company property. That's just fucked up, man. This is when capitalism goes too far, and the workers must... Okay, cool. And the workers must rise up in a glorious revolution. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong thing. Nice. I want that. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Actually, I want this instead. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Hello. How are you? Oh, fuck, you're a marauder. Hi, bitch. Okay, I actually don't wanna... Motherfucker, I keep hitting the wrong thing, thinking I'm in a different game. Fuck. Die, bitch! Oh, no you don't, biatch. Oh! That was fucking cool! I didn't think they would have like the zoom ups of the fucking people getting blasted to smithereens. That's awesome. Alrighty. Oh look, a little cave. And now I made it through the cave. Oh, it must be the town they were telling me about. Cool. Holy shit, there's a fucking volcano there.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come
Oh, hello. I'm just curious. current objective anyways? I'm just curious. Unable to locate the power. Ada suggests you you seek help in the nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. Alrighty. Cool. Talk to whoever runs the town. Alrighty. Emerald Vale. Cool. Looks kind of like a Canada almost, or a Oregon. One of those northwestern parts of the U.S. and southwestern parts of Canada. Okay, I've been waiting here long enough. Come on, load the game already. Alrighty.
Had your rations yet?
This place kinda looks like a shithole. If any of you have ever played Dishonored, this is what this whole area kinda reminds me of. It's just that entire city from the fucking Dishonored series. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, cool. What's this? A room? Oh, cool. It's like an elevator.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Seems we've got a guest.
Hello.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
What the fuck are you talking about? I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got isn't hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. I want this fucking power regulator, you know? Tell me about this geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
You said the botanical lab was mostly abandoned. What did you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Was surprised. I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Huh. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Huh. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I don't like this Spacer's Choice family. It sounds very culty to me. Very Jonestown and, Manson. Like, you know? Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Mr. Thompson, can I have your hat? I just fucking love that hat. Alrighty. Oh, cool. Oh, so just like, oh shoot, what's it called? Fallout New Vegas, where, or I guess any of the Fallout games, really, where I got a companion. But, New Vegas in particular, because that's the one that rings a bell to me. So what are you? You're like, Cassidy? You're like the Cassidy of this game? Or, Veronica? Ooh, what's this?
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Oh, sure.
Can we
What do you
talk?
want to talk about?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters. What's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Huh. Interesting. Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Huh. You can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
I will. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them, you were friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around. asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Can't believe anyone wanting to leave this town has got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it can't hurt to stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright, I do want to look at this. Just take a quick look at it. Terminal. Okay. Huh. Alrighty. Let's go meet this Maxwell character. I don't know.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Yeah, it's just gonna take me outside of town. Okay.
Just between us?
Must be
Friend of mine
over
died a couple
this
weeks back.
way. Oh. That looks like some sort of mosque slash church slash
Something got you down?
temple.
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello. What's this? There's like a star. Several, like, can't tell if this is supposed to be planets or what. Huh. Oh, there's a green dot. Oh. You must be Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix a geothermal plant.
That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
What the fuck? Intelligent. Depends on how well the leader... Yeah. How well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
Huh. So, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome son, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Oh, we're talking about money, man. I'll definitely do it. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Alrighty. Sounds somewhat, suspicious. Seems to be the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Sure. You make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alrighty, cool. Well, I think I will be out. I will go to the geothermal plant now and talk to that Mrs. Adelaide lady in the next episode. Everyone, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please go to thumbs up or down. It's a free country. Do whatever the hell you want. Anyways, have a good day and bye.